Hello guys, I am Abdul Hamid from WPFactory, and today we're going to show you in this video how you can add the add to wishlist button in your WooCommerce website. Now, if you have a WooCommerce website or an e-commerce website, it's definitely an important thing to have a wishlist button. But like there are a lot of varieties of features that can be included within that specific wishlist plugin. And today I'm going to show you with this video what are the important features and interesting features that you can have within our plugin for the wishlist for the WooCommerce. So let's deep inside in this video and see how it works. Okay guys, so before we go to the dashboard and install the plugin from there, I want to walk with you through some features that we have, really amazing features for this plugin. I want to go to our website, WPFactory.com, and as you can see here, you can search for those different plugins that we have. Okay, scrolling down, I saw it on marketing and promotion. So let's click on this. Seriously, guys, I'm thinking to have a title for this video. I wanna name it as the best wishlist plugin for WooCommerce this year, because seriously, what you're going to see now is definitely worth to look at comparing to the other competitors. Because what we have done at the beginning of this year, we decided to move most of the premium features that we have, and those premium features also you can find on other let's say wishlist plugins, and just move them to the free version. So basically, if you scroll down, you can look at those features. For example, as you can see, very simple way to create a wishlist. It's not complicated. Our wishlist plugin is very simple one. And here the thing, which is one of the most amazing features that we have, which is create multi-wish lists for each customer. And this is definitely, you can find it in pro versions on other wishlist plugins, but here you can find it for free. Additionally, you can have the shareable option for wishlist to social media platforms, and definitely, again, as I'm saying, this is also, you can find it on the free version. The personalized wishlist notification and the styling, oh my god, like very big control of in how to personalize and customize your wishlist plugin. You can find all of those customizable options and styling options, all of them also on the free version. Now going to the wishlist analysis and report tools. Now, like I'm going to say, most probably this goes under the free version, but sometimes you might find specific small things that related to the pro version. Additionally, like you will find another like incredible features also in the free version, like customizing the icon integrated with the font awesome. Also create custom notes for products when added. All of those I'm talking about are still under the free version. Unlimited styling options, and when I say unlimited, you will find it in this video. And the wishlist analysis and data export, the full support for variations products, and track wishlist for guest and non-logged in users. So let's see how it looked like in the dashboard. Hello guys, so first of all, let's go to plugins so we can install the wishlist plugin. And if you go to add a new plugin here, and you can search now for wishlist. Oh, okay, here's the thing. As you can see, you will come up with those wishlist plugins, and here's ours wishlist plugin. You click on installed, and then you can activate. Cool, so it's been activated, as you can see here. So where we can go to the settings, so whether you go directly to this, or as you can see, you can go to settings here, and then you go to the wishlist. Cool, so basically, as you can see here, we're going to look at those tabs one by one and discover them together. So The good thing with this wish list is that it has a lot of features that it will be difficult to find it in other place. So let's discover those features and see how they will really help us. So basically, first we have the wishlist for WooCommerce. Enable the plugin wishlist for WooCommerce means that if that is checked, it will be enabled. Now, for multiple wishlist, which is a very important feature here that I want to talk about, which is enable multiple wishlist for WooCommerce. Now, this kind of features, other competitors would have it on the pro feature. Now, the good thing with this plugin, you can find it on the free version, which is definitely is a very important feature, I believe, for anybody who would have their WooCommerce website and they want to have more of free features to work on, just to test and to make sure this is the plugin that I want to have. So I believe this will definitely play a primary role that would motivate you guys to try this wishlist. So basically, for the cache, sometimes that you would have challenges that you're going to face if you are installing specific plugins, like for example WP Super Cache or other plugins. So this is just to help the overcome those cache problems or cache issues. So you can check or uncheck this feature. Now for the nav menu item, which is something that looks really interesting here, we have the option where you can enable a wishlist icon with a counter on the menu, which is a good thing. I guess for us, like, no need to have it. Just scroll down quickly. You can see here also we have the variable products, where if you check this one, it means that you allow variations to be added to the wish list. Also, we have the font awesome. I believe like some other plugins would have also this, where it's been activated already, but if like some plugins that still did not load the font awesome, now you can have the checkbox here, and by default we already have the link here, so no need to go and look for let's say the link for the CSS. Now I want to start with the multiple wish list. I want to show you how it's look like when it's not enabled and how it look like when it's enabled. So I will save changes here, and let's go to the demo site. Okay, hello world. Let's go to shop. As you can see here, we have the two ad products and we have the icon, which is for the to wish list. So once I click on this, as you can see, it shows that, okay, the product sample 2 was successfully added to wish list. Then you click on see wish list if you want to go and see the wish list. Okay, and if I click on this one here, as you can see, it's already colored, and you can click here to see your wish list. Now going to the see wish list, as you can see, it will show you those two wish list items that been added, but as you can see, there is no option where you can, let's say, add those two wish lists to a specific folder that related to a specific name. Because, you know, like when you have a big website, big WooCommerce website, and you want to add specific wish list items for a specific folder, so you can differentiate and categorize your wish list items, which is, I believe, it's something that is really important, like for a lot of users. Like for example, some places or some websites that you need to add items for wish lists, for example, for the next big sales that would happen to that website. So you are waiting that big sale, and you will go back to that wish list item with this folder where showing all the items that you need. Click one click and you can add them to the cart and buy it. So let's see and discover those options and features within the multiple wish list. But before going further, I want to just explain here how it looked like the wish list. As you can see, we have the image, we have the product name, the price, and the add to cart option. And also anytime you can just remove this wish list item. One important thing also I want to show here, where you can be able to share a link to your wish list, which is something that is really awesome. Like I just click here. As you can see, the website URL copied. And if I click on incognito and click paste, so let's look. Wow. So even without being able to log in to your user profile, and anybody you can share with them this wishlist item, maybe somebody you want to ask them to let's say buy those items for you as your birthday is coming. So yeah, this is a really good option where you can send this directly to them. Let's go back and enable the option for multiple wishlist just to see how it look like. And then we click on save changes, then go back to our items. I just removed them from the add wish list. And let's click on here, add wish list. Cool. So it's showing me that I can select from the wish list that been created. As you can see, like we have the default wish list. You can have also the cool items. Also, you can create a new one. Like let's name it like interesting stuff. And save wishlist. Cool. So we have it here and here and here. So I will add it to the default wishlist and to the interesting stuff. And I click on done. Cool. So let's go and see how it look like. So if we click on interesting stuff, whoa, it's there. Nice. So we have default wishlist, cool items, and interesting stuff. So let's go here and let's look at the share option. Looking at the share option, as you can see, we can have the share list enabled. So this is like you need to enable it so you'll be able to see the share wish list and where are the positions of it. So you can have it before and after the wish list table. As you can see here, we both are selected. That's why you can find them on the wish list in both places, here, before and after. So you can have, as you can see here, display a subject field, share button, like you need to have only for X or only for Facebook or only just copying as URL. So you can, let's say, configure this. And also looking at the buttons, you can show a loading icon if you want after clicked while waiting a response, and also single product page if you want to enable the button on the single product page. So it's not only on the let's say listing. So for example, if I want to go to that product, as you can see here, it's not showing the it's only showing the icon from here. So if I want to add the button, I just want to show you how it look like. Enable button on single product page. You click enable and scroll down, just click on save and go back here, just refresh. As you can see, wow, nice, very nice button. We can have it. As you can see, always like the styling, we try to do it similar to the style of the system of that you have for your WooCommerce website. So whatever you have as a system on your WooCommerce website, you're going to see the same CSS style. So clicking on add, as you can see, you can add it here and then done. Cool. So going back here, we had a look at also other options. As you can see here, the default button, enable button on product loop. So sometimes like you don't need all of those options, definitely, but we try to give you more options. The more options that you can have, the more customization and control that you can do. And as you can see, all of those features that I'm showing you until now, they are all in free version. Like we are still not talking about the pro version. This is the only one that I'm showing to you here, which is the option for hide by tag. So this is a pro feature. You will need the Wishlist WooCommerce Pro to enable it. As you can see, all the ones before we were talking about they were related more to the free version. And scrolling down here, we have the Gutenberg compatibility. As you can see, we have it. If you want to add that compatibility with the editor of, the famous Gutenberg editor. Now, other than that, let's scroll up and go to the wishlist page. As you can see here, I'm going to show you some interesting stuff on here, which is, for example, if you want the wishlist options, you want the wishlist page, so we can have a wishlist page, a page that displays the wishlist. So you can create your own page, simply adding this shortcode on it, or you can add it on some pages here, as you can see. Now, the sorting options, how you want to sort your wishlist. You want to sort it by the latest to bottom, or by alphabetical, or descending. Also, scrolling down, as you can see, what you want to show in your wishlist, which is something that is really looks nice. Show product stock, is it available or out of stock? You want to show the product price, and also the add to cart button. Some WooCommerce website that might need the show product SKU and the quantity also, and the description, because sometimes, like you remember, you added maybe 7 items that you need to buy from this item. So why it's keep going up to you, going back, where showing only 1 item. So this option will help you to show how many items that you have added when you added it to the wish list. The description, if you want to look at the description, and some other attributes where show products in the wish list. Now, if you want also to have the images on the email and the subtotal and the categories, as you can see, we have a lot of options. Also, all of those options, as you can see, they are on the free version. Also now, as you can see here, we have the option to display the subtotal after wishlist table, or you can add it before the wishlist table. And also you can have the auto remove item style, like this option help you to remove the items from the wishlist once you let's say bought the product, or for example, as you can see, you put it cancelled, refunded, or failed, or draft. So based on those scenarios. And here, like when added to cart, so remove items from the wishlist in case it's get added to the cart, which is honestly something that would be really nice, because why we put those items on wishlist, I believe the main reason was because we want to buy them. So once we bought them, so we still need them on the add to wish list. But some items, some people, or like some WooCommerce website, that they rely on another option, which is, okay, I will not remove it from the wish list because those people, they buy it regularly. That's why we have this option here, like whether if the WooCommerce owner of the website found that my customers, they want to add those items regularly, so we can keep it, still not removing it from the wish list items. Now scrolling down, as you can see, those would be on the Pro feature, which is the option of drag and drop ordering, jQuery UI touch punch, and the desktop and the mobile on a drag and drop on mobile and desktop. And also the arrow ordering, like if you want to order the items that you have on the wish list. As you can see, like those Pro features would be needed for some customers, so we can add more features to them later on also. And the note field, enable the note field. Sometimes users want that note field, so you can have the max length, you can have it as a text or text area, for example, and you can feed the label, put your note here. So let's see how it looked like now. And you have also the My Account Wishlist tab, create a wishlist tab on My Account page. So let me just show you the text area for the note. As you can see, too many options we have, which is a nice thing, right? Cool. So yeah, as you can see here, you have this label, put your note here, and you can input the note you want. Cool. So let's go to shortcodes. As you can see, those shortcodes more of related to wishlist shortcodes, where you can have the options where display the wishlist, number indicating the amount of items in the wishlist, and button that removes all product from the wishlist. Cool. So you can enable or disable those options. Now for the pop-up notification, do you want to have that pop-up so you can keep it or remove it and show the wishlist link after adding a product to it? Or you don't want to show that link. Like for example, if I remove this and click on save, just to show you quickly how it looked like, and go to the shop here, and we click on this. As you can see now, it's not showing the link that been added. So I will bring it back, and OK button shows the OK button, so you have one more option to close the pop-up notification, and you don't have this click button. Because honestly, from the, let's say, UX analysis that we do, some people, they really still need that OK button. So you can control that option if you want. And clicking on style, so this is here we can play around with the styling and the design and also the icon, how it looked like, and all these nice cool stuff. So you can first enable the custom style option, and then you can play around the colors. Like for example, I want to have this as yellow color. Honestly, I really like the yellow color. As you can see, I'm wearing this also. And let's go see. So we have this fast. This is for a star icon. Okay, but I really like the one with heart. Yeah, but I guess the default one was the heart, so I will leave it for the star for now. Cool. And let's go with the background color. Let's see if we can play around with. I just wanna have some cool colors, just to see how it look like and how it work. Cool. So we have this color, and the text color, shall we keep it? Okay, we will keep it white. And as you can see, it shows here what is the font size you want, what's the font weight, all of these cool, really nice customizable options. That's really helpful for you to make the design that you feel, yeah, this is the best design for me, for the notification and all other options on the wish list, which is absolutely amazing thing. Here it shows you also when mouse over, if you want to have a different color, you can add that. And where's the position that you prefer to have it, like on the product thumbnail? Like, do you want to have it on the top left, top right, bottom left, and bottom right? I guess the default one should be top left. And the hover size, what would be the size on the hover, and like the offset, the padding, and the font size, etc. As you can see, too many options, and really looks really doable. And seriously, those options really help us a lot to make the customization that we really want to have it for our wish list item. And as you still see, all of those options that you can work on, they are still on the free version. So imagine how are the possibilities that you can have it only with the free version. As you can see here, we have the background color, the progress bar, and the timeout option, the column title, the alignment. As oh my god, like too many options. Even on the wishlist page remove item button, you can change the icon, as you can see here, and also the color of it and the size of it. Oh my god, what's those options? Like too many options, which is really nice and really helpful, where it will show you the possibilities that you can do as changes on your design for the wish list. Basically, just let me save this first, and let us show how it look like. If I want to remove this, or to add this, going to the show wishlist. As you can see, we changed the colors here, and as you can see, the colors been changed. I know it's not the best color, but just to show you the option that you can have. Okay, so let's go back here. We can bring it back maybe to this, just for the sake of time, or you can change the color you want. Okay, let's go now to the text. Cool. So you have now all the options where see your wish list, add to wish list, and remove from wish list. Sometimes you want to change it to different language, or you want to have like small changes on the text that you feel that will bring the message in a better way. You can have all of those options, as you can see, and we're still talking about the free version of this. So all of those options are on the free version. And let's go to the admin. Now with the admin, you want to have a column for the user list page showing how many items the user has added to the wish list. Do you want to see that? Also, for the product page, displays a columns on the product page showing how many times a product has been added to the wish list, which would help, for example, from UX perspective, that would motivate the user that, okay, this item seems very popular and many people are adding it to wish list, means that I need maybe to buy it because before that it goes to the out of stock or something like this. So yeah, so this will be looks like from UX perspective, it's like a persuasive element and motivation for the customers to add those items and buy them quickly. And also we have the product exporting wishlist column, the wishlist user column, and as you can see, you have the option to import specific wishlist from specific pages. As you can see here, the CSV file can be uploaded to the media page and its URL can be pasted here. And amazing feature, honestly. Let's check also the compatibility. As you can see here, we have the compatibility with the 7 theme. Like if we go to the 7 theme, the most customizable theme on the market. So if you want, replace T wishlist shortcodes by hours. So we have this option because I believe that T WooCommerce wishlist is still really good wishlist, let's say plugin. But I would say that the varieties that and unique features that we have, and also the amount of free features that we have on this plugin, definitely they are more than the T wishlist. And let's go to the advanced features. As you can see here, we have only the advanced options where you can add the ajax.php URL, and if you want to have the guest user data type, whether for cookie or WooCommerce sessions, that's it. I hope what you have seen on this wishlist plugin makes you really motivated to add this now to your WooCommerce website, and I believe it will be really helpful for you, and let's see how things will go. Now, as you can see, most of WooCommerce websites and like any e-commerce website need that wishlist button. And definitely we are here giving this plugin a full priority from our side just to make it very interesting and provide more incredible features in the futures. So please, if you have any question or something that you want to have in this incredible feature, just comment below in the video and subscribe. See you again in the next video. Thanks.